I really, really, really like this brother here. I like his videos. I just found him this morning. I never. This person says, "I'm with you, brother." And so many men all over the world. I've deactivated all social media and started to focus on me, my faith. Yes, oh yes. You know what I did? My faith and my spirituality as a whole. You know what I did? This video is called "As a Man, I Simply Don't Care Anymore." Not only did I wake up 4 o'clock in the morning and I still have a burst of energy, which I think this is a sign that I'm moving into a whole nother direction spiritually, and I am. I grabbed 5 books that I've never read and I've always wanted to read, and some of these books have been sitting in here for a couple of years, and I said, you know what? I'm going to start reading these books and I'm going to start to grow. 5 books. Now, you ask your average man, what's the last book that he's read? And they'll look at you like, I don't read. This is when you know you're dealing with somebody that is spiritually dead. Because when you read, you grow. Right? So, I haven't even finished this book, Masculine Development. This brother's really, really, I like his energy. I like his spirit because this is what I'm talking about when I talk about the Pookies, the videos that I did recently. These Pookies are literally unevolved males, okay? And a lot of them, they will never evolve. And this is how I'm at this stage of my life where I'm cutting even men off out of my life because we're not moving in the same direction. We are not on the same time. We don't have the same timing. I see. I work 2 different jobs, right? Like I said, one is my main job. Then the other one is just a 1 day job, and uh, just a couple of hours just to pick up some extra money. And on both jobs, these guys, and they've been doing this for years. They're on this keeping up with the Joneses mentality, which I feel is childish. I feel is stupid. I feel, why would anybody waste time with this nonsense? I mean, literally, one guy gets $100,000 truck, then the next guy, he's got $150,000 truck. Then everybody's like, "Oh, fuck that guy. I'm gonna get a $180,000 truck." This is what these fucking people do. For the life of me, I would have never even imagined in my life that you would ever see an everyday vehicle cost $100,000. That has never dawned on me in my, like, even now it sounds insane to me that you can have a man buy $150,000 work truck that he doesn't do work in, and he lives only 4 miles away from the job. Why? Why? That's his choice. I have nothing to say about that. To me, it seems wasteful. It seems to me like it's this I'm better than you kind of mentality. I look down on you. I'm not judging him per se. I'm just I'm talking about the overall atmosphere of these 2 different jobs that I work in. These people are playing the keep up with the Joneses game. If you know what I'm talking about. I wonder if some of you have lived and have been around people like this, you know. I gotta outdo him. And this is typical white people behavior. It really is. This need to show the world that I got this and I got that. That was a game that I never wanted to play. You know, why would you play a game like this? Look at my car. Look at my truck. Listen, you can't take it with you when you die. So why do you care? Why do you care? Right? Why? Who are you trying to impress? You're trying to impress people that don't know you and they don't give a shit about you. And whatever you got, it ain't shit because there's somebody that has way more money than you. So why do you care? Right? These are the type of situations where I talk about, as a man, I agree with this brother. I simply don't care anymore. I live in a country that I'm sick and tired of. I live in a country where everything is just not worth my time. It's not worth my energy. I'm not giving any energy to Biden or Trump or any of this stuff. I'm not giving my energy to any of this. Matter of fact, just like this brother, my overall goal, the Lord willing, is to completely leave America and to stay gone, because I don't feel connected to this place anymore. I haven't been feeling like this for the longest time. I don't feel connected here. I feel like people in America are spiritually dead and they're gone. And you know what else is weird? um, today I'm gonna finally pay off my federal taxes. I owe every year, so you know. But who would have thought that I'd wake up and say I'd be happy to pay my federal taxes? Somebody says, "What the hell is wrong with you? Are you smoking drugs? You're happy to pay your tax?" Yes. You want to know why? Because after that, I'm going to continue my journey with IT. I'm going to continue my journey with other kind of licenses and certificates that I'm going to need. Because just like this brother here, I'm going to be transitioning to remote work. And the minute I get me a decent paying remote job that I can work anywhere on planet Earth, I'm gone. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm not going to deal. So I will pray. I will meditate. I will talk to God. I will ask God, it's time for us to get out of here, God. Right? I don't care anymore. As a man, I simply don't care anymore. And a lot of these people with the expensive trucks and look at my boat. And this is all these guys talk about on the. Did you see his boat? No, I gotta get a boat like him, dude. This stupid, mindless materialism in America, and you ain't got no woman. This one dude. I'm not talking shit about him. I'm just saying the truth. You got all this shit. You got this. You got that. You got all the toys in the world. He's got a whole couple of safe full of guns, and he's been single for the longest time, and he's afraid to tell me that he's lonely, that he's hurting. So a lot of these people, they got a whole house full of shit, but they are afraid to admit to themselves that they're lonely and they're hurting and they're trying to continue to live in this rat race that ain't fun anymore. It ain't fun anymore. It hasn't been fun for a long time. America is a deception. So I just wanted to plant this seed for today. I'm just reading more. I read the Bible a lot. I read other books. I like reading. Reading takes me to a different place. I love my Kindle e-reader, right? Reading takes me to a different place. And now that I learn how to turn on the text to speech, I can let the Kindle read to me and I could just listen, and it takes me to a better place than to be around these people and their I think a lot of these people are in a lot of these unhappy matrices. They're trying to deny it to themselves that they're unhappy. So they surround themselves with these toys. Look at me. I've got this, I've got that. But I can tell you're unhappy, dude. I can tell you're unhappy. You're trying to mask your unhappiness by buying things and showing off, but you're not receiving love. This one guy, he's got he owns a couple of houses. Yeah, he does. Young dude. He's got money. He hasn't been in a relationship for a long time. And he's not an ugly dude either. He just refuses to uh what am I looking for? Why does he have all these things and he doesn't have a woman? Because he refuses to develop his spiritual side. That's the point that I'm trying to make. And it's very apparent because he's also very angry. He's a very angry person. And only he knows why he's angry. He won't tell me why he's angry, but he he's angry. He explodes, and you can't keep people around like that when you. And he told me he has lost some girlfriend because he just explodes a lot, and nobody wants to be around negative energy. Not only that, when you start breaking things and some of these women think that you're gonna get physical with them, and that's what he told me. His last girlfriend, he threw something at her. He didn't hit her. Oh, that's the reason why she broke up with you, sir. Because you don't do stuff like that, sir. See, he needs therapy. He's buying all this expensive shit, but he's not a happy person. And America is not a happy place. I'm here to tell you, it's America is a place where you only make money, you save, and you fucking leave. I can't explain it all in one video.